What's going on, guys? ChainFeeds here, and this is the hashtag AskChain Q&A that everyone's been waiting for. And I gave you guys a few days to actually ask some questions because I know one day wasn't going to be enough. I'm pretty sure I gave you guys about 3 days because I was planning to do this on Wednesday, but some things came up. So I'm going to be doing it today, and then tomorrow I have something really insane. So you guys have to look forward to that. If this video can get 200 likes, then I will give you guys a little something extra in tomorrow's special gameplay. So I'm not going to tell you what it is, but just look forward to it. Like I said, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, support it. I love you guys. You guys have been awesome supporting me, but let's get right into this Q&A. So the first question comes from Thomas Johansson, and he says, hashtag AskChain, do you have a girlfriend? Dude, I'm Chainy. What do you think? Hashtag AskChain by Juan Munaz. I think that's how you say it. Munaz. Where were you born and where do you live now? I was born in Pennsylvania and I'm in Pennsylvania. Hashtag AskChain. How did you get so good in COD and what's your favorite COD? How did I get so good in COD? I feel like I got really good at COD because I always had competition, and when I don't have competition, it's not really that fun to like really grind it out, in my opinion, because if I feel like I'm at the like very top, it just starts getting like less and less interesting. But when I was a beginner, I wanted to always get better, be better than like my friends that would like have 2-3 KDs and did GBs, and they're like, ha, you're a noob, you don't even know how to drop shot. Like basically, I always try to like learn, adapt, and like be on top of the game at all times. Carnage Slayers asks, hashtag AskChain, will you ever do a 1v1 series against other pub stompers and fans? I've had this idea for a long time, to be honest, and a lot of people have brought it to my attention. I've thought about doing this. I'm just not sure because I don't want any negativity to come to the channel from this. I want it to be straight up fun, and I don't want people to be like, oh, he wasn't trying against you, or oh, you're just a noob, he let you win, blah blah, because I just want it to be fun. So I don't know if I will do that. I'll consider it, but it's not really something that was on my mind at the moment. So hashtag AskChain, what motivates you in life? What motivates me in life is that drive to want to succeed, to be, to be the best me I can possibly be, to grind, to grow, and essentially, like I said just a second ago, be the best me that I possibly can be. And by that I mean not only half-assing things or not, giving it 50%, but always giving it 100% in whatever I try to do. And there's also obviously that special person that motivates me so much, and she obviously knows who she is, and she watches my videos, so anyway. What is your guess? Hashtag AskChain, what is your best gameplay ever? My best gameplay ever would either have to be the Septa Chem Strike with the Maverick on Ghosts, or probably the 254 kills on this game, Black Ops 3. Because both of those gameplays were actually world records at the time, and they were incredible. Like it was so insane to watch those gameplays back because they were just so entertaining to watch, to go for, and the grind was absolutely like so real. Hashtag AskChain by Burrito asks, what's the best gun in Black Ops 3? The best gun in Black Ops 3 either has to be the VMP or the KN44, I would say, for public match. For competitive, I would say the VMP and the M8. Those are two in my opinion. What's your favorite TV show? By Cookie Man. I would say my favorite TV show is Empire. If you guys have seen Empire, have heard of Empire, it is so amazing. I think I've only missed 2 episodes ever, and I actually still need to watch them. I absolutely love that show, and I always try to watch it when I can. Hashtag AskChain, do you think you can meet up with some of your fans like me? The only problem with that gamer reactions is I would love to do that, but at the moment I'm still too small of a channel size to really do that. Like if I were to hit like maybe 30,000 or 40,000 subscribers, then I would consider doing that. But at this moment, I'm really not large enough to do that. I mean, I'm sure like I would meet a few fans, but I don't think that it's time for me to do that. Trombone Loki asked, have you ever had any musical talent? Honestly, I used to be a producer. I used to create a lot of instrumentals and beats. I just sort of fell off of it. I stopped doing it. I lost interest. But yeah, that's really about it. Hashtag Ash Chain by Kyle, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so would you rather go down the slide of razor blades into a pool of alcohol or get your teeth pulled out without any painkillers? Ooh, slide of razor blades would probably be better because, I mean, that'll heal. With my teeth pulled out, I won't have any teeth. Hashtag Ash Chain by PJ asks, what do you want to see in COD 2016, Ghost 2 or MW4? Honestly, I wouldn't mind seeing either one, but considering Ghost never had like exos or anything like that, and MW4 is actually looking pretty futuristic right now, I would probably want to go with Ghost 2. Now, if MW4 doesn't have any like type of exos or thrust trunks, then hey, I'll go with MW4 because MW3 was my all-time favorite Call of Duty. But yeah, that's just my opinion. Hashtag Ash Chain, Xbox or PS4? PS4 is life. Okay. Hashtag Ash Chain, do you smoke weed? You sound so relaxed, man. See, when I made that previous video, I'm pretty sure that I was either just waking up or, I don't know, maybe I'm not really sure. I've never smoked before, I've never done drugs before, so yeah. Hashtag Ash Chain, what motivates you in life? What inspired you to do YouTube and what was your first COD? So like I said before, I really just drive to be the best me I can possibly be. I want to be successful. I want to do well in life. What inspired me to do YouTube? What's really funny is my friend actually inspired me to do YouTube. His name is Will, and he told me that one day we would be one of those YouTubers where we would have like 10,000, 100,000 subscribers, and we would get like 300 views in the first hour, and you know, it was really awesome because there used to be a view cap, and it would always be like 301 in the first hour for all our favorite YouTubers, and we're like, dude, we're gonna be like that one day. So I would say that he really inspired me to push for YouTube and really like do well. Aside from him, like I said, there's that special person that just really pushes me and really like drives me to be the best YouTuber and like most successful content creating, you know, entertainer that I can possibly be on YouTube. And what was your first Call of Duty? Technically my first Call of Duty was Black Ops 1, but I really started playing in Modern Warfare 3. Hashtag Ash Chain, how old are you? I am 18 years old. Hashtag Ash Chain, do you even lift, bro? Bro, have you seen my guns? I mean, let's be honest. If I had a face cam on, I would show you guys. Hashtag Ash Chain, what was your first major pub stomping clan? Winky face. Now, I'm not going to give you the answer you want because I know who you are and stuff, but my first major pub stomping clan was Carnage. That's the team that I've been with since the beginning, and they got me to where I am right now. Hashtag Ash Chain, would you like to see some MW2 remakes? To be honest, since I didn't play MW2, I wouldn't care. I would love to see an MW3 remake because I loved MW3, and I would love to see who's actually good and who's just not making up BS. And that, you know, when they say that MW3 is the best game and every other game sucks, I'm just throwing that out there. Like, hashtag Ash Chain, do you prefer vanilla or chocolate? Depends. If it's ice cream, then vanilla. If it's like candy, then chocolate. If you're talking about women, that's low-key. What do you think the next Call of Duty will be called? I think the next Call of Duty will be called Call of Duty Air Warfare, because I mean, let's be honest, it's getting higher and higher in the air. Advanced Warfare, we just flew in the air. Black Ops 3, we're wall running and getting higher in the air. We might as well just have wings, dude. We're gonna have wings, let's be honest. The last question is by Zenix Dunn, and he asks, hashtag Ash Chain, how did you get in Carnage and how did you react to it? I'm pretty sure he didn't mean to say go to it, but he meant to say to it. Anyway, my reaction, well, I got in Carnage because I got a 200 plus and 2 other gameplays. I'm pretty sure it was an 80 plus gun streak and then like another 90 gun streak or something like that. And I finally got in because I got rejected about 2 or 3 times by Apollo before I actually really got in. And when I finally got in, I was actually freaking out because I just messaged Apollo. I was like, hey, I got these gameplays. You know, you told me to hit you up when I finally got some more gameplays. I've been grinding. Do you think it's time for me to like join, basically? And when he finally told me, you know what, welcome to Carnage, and he made my my Avi, I was so happy and I was so excited. I was so surprised actually. And it was a really awesome experience, but that's really all there is to it. I hope you guys did enjoy this Q&A. I'm sorry I didn't get to answer all of your questions. I tried to answer as many questions as possible, and I know this video was actually going to be pretty long. It's longer than the usual video, so yeah, that's really all there is to it. Thank you guys so much once again for the recent support, and thank you all for asking questions with the hashtag AskChain, hashtag ChainFamily. You guys are amazing, and peace out.